Los Angeles. Now, the robberies at 6 of the popular convenience stores left 2 people dead and 3 others hurt.
And investigators believe all 3 robberies across 3 counties are connected. And breaking this afternoon, the LAPD is now looking into whether 4 robberies in LA on Saturday are also connected to that. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely is live in Brea with the latest on the search for the killer. Michelle.
That's right, and we have a new image to show you now of this murder suspect. It has just been released by Ontario police and shows the same man in the same clothing wearing that dark hoodie and a mask. He has not been captured, and his arrest is a top priority for law enforcement.
We need to have closure, and this person needs to be caught.
The man who police say is at the center of a 3-county robbery and killing spree is still on the run.
From what I know and what I've heard, there's not really a reason to have shot any of these people. I don't know of any kind of fight or confrontation or challenge, just a cold-blooded shooting.
From the killing of a 7-Eleven clerk in Brea to the murder of a man outside of a Santa Ana 7-Eleven, a total of 5 people were shot early Monday, according to officials, in short succession, all at 7-Elevens, all by the same gunman. The first was in Ontario. He then moved to Upland, followed by Riverside, Santa Ana, Brea, and La Habra. Brea Lieutenant Chris Harvey told me the federal government has brought in an ATF task force to provide personnel for surveillance and investigative resources.
There's cell phone technology, there's cameras everywhere. You're constantly on video, you're constantly being tracked if you're carrying a cell phone. So we try to utilize those technologies as much as we can.
See for myself, because he was an angel. He was my son that I never had.
Barbara Marquez came to the memorial for Matt Hirsch that sits in the parking lot outside of the 7-Eleven where he died. Lieutenant Harvey says the suspect walked into the Brea store as a customer, committed a robbery, and then murdered the 40-year-old clerk. But in some of the other holdups, he says the lives of employees and customers were spared.
Again, that's the scary part of this guy. I don't really understand the motive or the reasoning behind why he shoots people, and in other cases he doesn't.
Catching this man is Brea PD's #1 priority.
I would say that every minute we're getting closer. We're putting every effort, every resource we have towards this. So yeah, we're definitely getting closer.
Now, the parent company of 7-Eleven is once again encouraging its stores, all 7-Eleven stores throughout Southern California, to remain closed again tonight, like the one behind me here, out of an abundance of caution and for the safety of its customers and its employees. That's the latest live in Brea. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.
Be there.